Okay, this is a video for Moringa and Kratom, some other herbs. So we'll start with Kratom first. With Kratom, 2 to 4 grams, 2 to 5 grams is good for pain. 15 to 25 grams, like an ounce, is good for addiction. It'll take care of anything you're addicted to in the world. Basically, anything. Just have to stick at it and keep taking a lot of it. Now the thing with Kratom is it can be addictive because of the high that they feel when they take it in high amounts for addiction. But there's no withdrawal, there's no methadone, there's no medication. You just take Kratom. Some people even take it in a tea. This is Kratom leaf tea. Well, it's Kratom leaf, but you just put it into a pot, boil it up, strain it out, and you got Kratom leaf tea. That's what it looks like. Now all of this I've had for over like many years. I've saved it up. These are just end bags, different types of Kratom. There's many different types of Kratom. So when you're trying them, if it doesn't work, you have to try another brand, like another strain. Kratom is from the coffee family. So there's many different varieties of Kratom. This stuff is SEI Kratom. That's the same as this. It's super enhanced Indo Kratom. And that's what this is too. You can see the color. And this stuff just isn't grind up as well. You can see how it's kind of leafy and dark. This is the same stuff. It's a special enhanced Kratom. Indo Kratom, excuse my language, or my sniffing. And then this is the last shit I got, Horned Leaf Mang Dai. It's the best Kratom for me, and it's the best Kratom for most people for pain relief. The Horned Leaf Mang Dai. Very good for pain relief. So that's it for Kratom. And this is like it's a kilo, a little under a kilo. I didn't like it. It's supposed to be like powder, like this, like really powdery, just like icing sugar powder, you know? Very, very powdery. I don't want to open it, take all the air out, 'cause these have been all like sealed with me pushing the air out for years. So after you open it, it's going to keep its potency for about 2 years. So after that, it's not going to be as strong. It doesn't mean it's bad, but it's not going to be as strong. I've had this guy for like 4 years, but once I opened it, seeing how it was, I haven't opened it again and sealed it up. Took all the air out, most of the air. It's the same with all these other guys too. Yeah. So, this is some organic baobab fruit. It's very good. If you want to read what it does, just hit pause right now. And this is go-to cola powder. Very tasty stuff. Actually, the baobab fruit is very tasty. Go-to cola. There you go. I have a connective tissue disorder. It's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, so that's why my buddy threw that in as a sample. Well, it's not my buddy. I've just ordered from them so much throughout all the years. See Natural Foods. And I really got his Moringa going for him. So here's Moringa leaf. This is a 5-pound bag. And I've had this for years. It's best before 2016. If it's opened. It's never been opened. So when they're sealed in these vacuum bags, this can keep for like 10 years or more. Literally. And this is what it looks like. This is, here, I'll put the phone down for a sec. My buddy gave me some of this out of his batch. I got him on it. And it's just a little darker, right? Just because it's been sitting. It smells so good. As soon as you open it, it's just awesome. I love it, man. It's so good. So here's the thing with Moringa. It will cure 350 diseases or control them, where you won't need medications anymore. That's why Moringa leaf powder has been around for over 4,000 years, known in scholarly literature. Way back then, they were writing about it, telling people about it. Moringa leaf. Even Kratom's been around for like 2,000-3,000 years. Or I think 4,000 years as well. But here's the deal. They've left this out because they know of its healing properties. You can punch Moringa leaf powder in diabetes, Moringa leaf powder cholesterol, Moringa leaf powder blood pressure, Moringa leaf powder cancer. Anything you do with that, it's going to come up and show you how it's beneficial. After you look through all the different sites, other ones are going to tell you, it's all bad, don't touch it. But the majority of them that you look at, especially medical studies, if you look who did the medical studies, a lot of time it's government funded, or it's done by Big Pharma, who sells to government. They have politicians in their pockets paying them just so they can push certain vaccines. Mayor Quimbo from New York, sorry about that. Quimbo, that's a guy from The Simpsons. That mayor, I forget his name. He was like one of the longest running mayors in New York. But yeah, he had a cut for, what was it, H1N1. He had a contract with him. I think the contract was like 13 years if he kept pushing a certain vaccine from GlaxoSmithKline, that he got, kickbacks. He got money for it. So yeah, anyways. That's why they don't want people knowing about Moringa. Why they don't want people knowing about Kratom right now, and they're banning Kratom everywhere, is because Kratom interrupts the methadone system. Every country that has methadone, they're using it to treat all of their addicted citizens. We're talking trillions of dollars for every country. Trillions that they would spend on methadone. Not just billions. It's one of their biggest profits. Big Pharma. So if you can just take some Kratom, that costs like, you can get a kilo of that for under $100. If you go to a good supplier, a little more if you, depending where you go. This bag of Moringa, that only costs